I'm getting ready to sleep in the office after this ref-in and the short match, and I'll be sleeping quick. Don't wanna make many changes on my picks, predictions, last minute calls. I will write you what I think about every single upcoming card and about every single event that takes place, but what is ready to go to sleep. And of course, I will wake up for the preliminary card, which is to some point nice, really nice, because I can sleep for like 5 hours, and sleeping for 5 hours is okay before an event like this. It's really gonna help me if I sleep, and it's really going to push all the predictions and everything I made, everything I worked for on the next level. And yeah, you can tell me that I might be too crazy for doing all those shit, but UFC is my life. There is nothing left for me in my life. Side of MMA, UFC. I really got nothing left, and I would love to tell you that I have a family, that I have something to believe in, something to fight for. But I'm a lone warrior, a lone wolf, without anybody, without anyone. I'm confident. My picks ain't gonna be much different, and I'm really thinking we might see some nice stuff coming up this week, especially tonight. Jake Paul, Mike Tyson, I was unable to follow that fight and kinda disagree. I only seen highlights of the fight, but heavily disagree with some things that happened in that matchup. Again, it's just judges' decision, judges' calls, and whatever. I can't be too happy with the stuff that were done. But again, it is. Life is life. Tyson is old, and the other guy is roided. So that's all I'm gonna say. Now let's transition. Let's transition to matches. First of all, I'm going with David Onama versus Roberto Romero. I'm going with no distance or Roberto Romero for the upset. He looked great at the scales. Then got Jim Miller versus Damon Jackson. Gonna go Miller to win or a fight start around 3. This is Jackson's debut at 130, like 145. At 155, sorry. And debut is always critical. Chris Weidman versus Eric Anders. I've got Anders to win. Then McGee versus Martinez. I'm going with no distance or McGee to win. McGee's nickname is the Maniac for a reason, because he's fighting like a maniac when he feels rough, and I believe he is going to push everything to the next level with his performance. Mauricio Rafi versus James Yontop. I'll be honest with you, James Yontop didn't hit the scale. They had some agreed weight, and 165. Rafi hit the scale, Yontop didn't. I said Rafi was overrated, but I'm now saying Rafi to win or no distance. Yontop looked horrible on the scales, and that's how I can see that fight happening. Araujo versus Silva. Going with over 2.5 or Silva to win. Silva decision. I was having an extremely difficult wrestling session before this, so I'm tired, yeah. I'm Bo Nickel versus Bo Nickel is going to fight Paul Craig, and many people believe that Bo Nickel is in a big problem these days, and I'm having a feeling that Bo Nickel might actually get smoked tonight. So I'm having a feeling about Bo Nickel The same fight, not going the distance. No distance. Or I'm still gonna risk with nickel to win, but not too confident. Really much not too confident. Co-main event of the evening. We got Oliveira Chandler. I picked Oliveira to win, but I'm going with Oliveira to win or no distance. And main event of the evening, I'm saying Jones to win, or also no distance, but I picked Jones to win heavily. Now for the whole end, I'm leaving early prelims because that is the least discussed paragraph of the game. Marcin Tibura, Johonata, Diniz. Call me crazy, but I say no distance or Johonata, Diniz to win. Diniz was having great kicks, strikes, performances. I believe he could get the job done here. I'm not joking around. I see Diniz making some serious noise, and call me crazy, but I think Diniz gets the job done. Mickey Hall versus Ramiz Brahimaj. I'm going with fight starts round 3 or Ramiz to win. This is going to be a top tier wrestling scrap, and just having a good dilemma about who is going to dominate who on the ground. We ain't going to see much of a stand-up war here, so let's just be confident and see how this plays out. Basil Hafez, Oban Elliott. I'm confident here at Hafez to win. Hafez is having great wrestling. Oban Elliott having top tier BJJ, but Hafez is so good with control, with shifting, changing, and other stuff. And I have a feeling Basil Hafez could do the unthinkable and put some kind of a sleep to his opponent. Next, I'm going with Veronica Hardy versus Eduardo Moura at the end of the day. Going with fight starts round 3. Both chicas are very, very durable. Veronica Hardy to win. Going with Veronica Hardy decision. Now, you're going to probably ask me why, what happened with Veronica Hardy since she trains with her husband Dan Hardy, but it seems she's on the right track. It seems Hardy is a man who can take responsibility, and I actually love him because of these actions, because everything he did for his spouse, and his spouse might actually be top 10 of the division. Not sure whether he has a top 5 mindset for her or whether she is ready for such a high level results, but as brief and as frank as I could say, these are my picks and predictions. Now I need to hit the hay, I need to get some sleep before I officially go live tonight. Love you all, catch you, and see you all on some other day. In like 8 hours I will be up. Need to sleep now.